The official deadline to file your taxes is on Tuesday, April 18th. And this is the last day to send in your returns or file for an extension. But there's still some confusion around what's actually due to the federal government. Financial analyst Steve Budin explains some of the misconceptions around the tax deadline.
The big misconception about the Tuesday deadline is you don't have to pay if you file an extension. So if you're a procrastinator, and I'm not saying that's you, but if you are a procrastinator, you can file an extension form, which gives you through the summer to file your taxes, but you still have to pay your balance owed. So what you should do, get with a tax professional and see if you make an estimated payment. If your estimated payment is higher than your tax bill, you'll get a small refund. But if you don't make that estimated payment, you could owe that tax bill plus interest and penalties. So don't forget, if you owe some money, you have to pay a little bit and file your extension.
And what are some penalties that we could face?
Well, there's a law. They pay, they assess you a particular penalty. It's a percentage of what you owe plus interest on top of that balance. So it's kind of a double whammy.
And then there are some changes to the tax code, some credits returning to 2019 levels. That might mean that taxpayers will see a smaller refund than expected. How can we offset those financial expectations?
There's really not much you can do if you have waited to the last minute, but if you are looking for some tax savings, really the only option left is you can still open up an IRA and fund an individual retirement account, which may or may not be tax deductible to you.
I want to switch gears. There's a lot of conflicting economic signals that we're seeing. We're also hearing continuous talks about a recession, but then the latest consumer price index report shows that inflation is dropping. So tell us, what is happening?
The broad inflation measure measures a lot of different things. So on the one hand, egg prices might be coming down, but gas prices might be going up. So across the board, there are so many factors that go into the equation that it's very tough to get everything down at once. And that's what is becoming an issue for the central bank. With the interest rate hikes, the economy has shown signs of slowing. It's just not slowing as fast as the Federal Reserve would like it to. So it wouldn't surprise me if they continue to raise interest rates.
Steve Budin, thank you so much for joining us this morning and breaking it all down for us.
Oh, you're very welcome.
And we'll be right back after this.